All right, AI government contractors. I see there are four people in here. Hey, I want to know who is in who is in the broadcast today. We're going to be doing this every Tuesday and Thursday. So I want to know who keeps coming in. This is episode 5 of Sam.Gov solicitation breakdowns. And today we actually have something really interesting that we're going to be going through. And yeah, I'm going to allow some people to get in. But before then, I just want to clear up some housekeeping for the people who are in right now and the people who are going to be coming in and will be watching this after the live is done. Neville, hello. Great to have you here. Is this your first broadcast? Is this your first time being live? Let me know. I'd like to know. Okay, some housekeeping. So guys, one, the ebook is now available for purchase. You can now purchase the ebook on the school group. I'm going to do a short demonstration right now to show you how you can get the ebook from the school group. So it's very simple. If you join the school group, there's a link to the school group in the chat, and you want to purchase the ebook. It's so simple. Once you join the school group, guys, by the way, this is the fastest growing government contracting group on the internet. There's no group that is growing faster than this. So, guys, I would like you to join and be part of something great. Be part of something that's a first. But if you want to purchase the ebook, this is how you're going to go about it. After you've joined the group, you're going to want to click on Classroom, and then you're going to want to get the ebook here. And here is ebook and proposal writing archives. What this is very simple. It's the ebook plus 3 videos of me putting together proposals from start to finish. So if you just want the ebook, you can grab only the ebook. If you want the ebook with a couple of videos, you can grab that as well. And the payment processing is easy, seamless, and you have access to it. And guess what? You get to be in the fastest growing government contracting group. Wow, I'm seeing so many new. Okay, so Constant Watson, I know that this is not your first. I've seen you here before. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. KD Richardson. Hi, first live. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. It's awesome. Lakeisha, oh, there you are. You know exactly who this is. Hello, Lakeisha. Uh, Great to have you here. My day today was wonderful. It was wonderful. Especially because today the plan that I have is really to look through this solicitation that I find pretty interesting. And this solicitation is going to be around linen services. We're going to be breaking it down using the 5-step solicitation breakdown guide. It's easy to use to get the details of the solicitation. We're going to be looking at this and just more housekeeping. If you want to get the book, get it here. I'm trying to get this community to 1,000 members. Oh, we just had someone. Well, I'm going to accept you. How do you plan to contribute? Need the breakdown guide. Oh, you need the breakdown guide. Okay, great. The breakdown guide is here for you. Now, if you want to get the breakdown guide, it's attached to the post. It's attached to the beginner friendly 5-step solicitation breakdown guide. It's attached. Okay, so remember you can purchase the book here, but I want to get into what we have for today. All right. So here we have the solicitation. I'm going to open it. As you can see, I have ChatGPT already open. I have the beginner 5-step solicitation guide open as well. The beginner friendly 5-step solicitation guide. Now, typically looking, this is glass towel delivery service. Glass towel delivery service. And this is for the Department of Defense, DoD, sub-tier Department of Navy, Cool. This is a combined synopsis slash solicitation. We're always looking for combined synopsis slash solicitations because we know that the government are ready to take action on this once they meet the right provider. So we are focusing a lot of our time and our energy on combined synopsis slash solicitations or original solicitations. Here we have linen supply. This is the NAICS code. The product service code is housekeeping, laundry, dry cleaning. Okay. So let's actually ask ChatGPT a question here. Let's do some fact finding. What's the difference between project or product service code and NAICS code? I think this is something that someone may be asking. What is the difference? So we can find out here. What is the difference between product service code, and I'm going to delete this, and NAICS code? Give the answer in no more than 5 sentences. This is how you do some research. So, the product service code and North American Industry Classification System code both categorize different aspects of government procurement. The PSC focuses specifically on the type of product or services being procured, describing what is being purchased by the government. In contrast, the NAICS code classifies industries based on their business activities, helping in economic analysis and facilitating the organization of statistical data. While the PSC, which is the product service codes, are used to classify products and services directly related to federal contract, NAICS codes provide a broader view of the industry involved in producing or providing those goods and services. So, for anybody who was asking, and this is what I say here. And when I say that there's no excuse to not know something, there's no excuse to get stuck because you came across a term that you didn't understand, or you came across a word that you didn't understand. There's always a way to ask a question to ChatGPT and get the answer instantly, and to even reduce the vocabulary to your best understanding. So you want to purchase the ebook. Does it show the whole proposal after you've completed it? Does it show the whole proposal after you've completed it? This question. So I'm wondering if you're asking, does it give you instructions on how to complete an entire proposal? The answer is yes. Okay. Does it show a proposal? It doesn't show a proposal. There are no samples. There are no templates for proposals in the ebook. The ebook is all about how to write the proposal with ChatGPT. And when you have a video accompanied with the ebook, it's much better for that auditory and visual learning. Okay, guys, let's get back to what we're talking about here. By the way, I'm going to take this off so everybody. Okay, perfect. This is better. Now, we just found out what the difference between a PSC, which is the product service code, and the NAICS code. We found out what the difference is there. But let's get back to what we're looking at here. Look at the description of this solicitation. It is long. It has all the clauses, but I have a feeling that when the description is this long, we have very little attachments. But we can actually see here, we have no attachments. When you have no attachments, do not be alarmed. Don't think that something is wrong. If you see a long description and no attachments, it means that all the information that you need is in the description. I hope that's clear. All the information that you need is in this description. This is the entire combined synopsis slash solicitation. This is it. You don't need any more. So, what I'm going to do here now is you might be wondering, so how do I use the 5-step beginner friendly solicitation breakdown guide? I'll be showing you. I'm going to copy the entire description, this entire description from start to finish. I'm going to copy the entire description first. After I copy the entire description, I'm going to paste it in ChatGPT. And I'm going to rise back to the top of the description. I'm going to go into the beginner friendly guide. I'm going to grab that first prompt. The yellows are the prompts, the orange are the purpose of the prompts. And then I'm going to add it to the front, to the top of the sentences, and then hit. Guys, this is a super interesting solicitation that we're actually going to be looking at here. This particular solicitation deals with linen. So let's see what this looks like. It says that the solicitation title is Glass Towel Delivery Service, and the agency is the Naval Surface Welfare or Warfare Center, Port Human Division. The summary: the solicitation seeks a contractor to provide a monthly delivery service of glass towels to NMCPACCWD Unit Seal Beach for use in cleaning various missile components. The contract is set aside for small businesses under NAICS code 325120 with a requirement for a weekly delivery of 250 glass towels. Guys, can someone just throw 250 into the chat? This is a weekly delivery of 250 glass towels. Just throw a 250 in the chat. That's crazy. Okay, so I didn't check how much when this is due, but anybody who wants to jump on this, that would be really cool, including laundry services. Okay, so the glass towels are essential for maintaining cleanliness in the handling of dual thrust rockets, motors, and other sensitive missile equipment. The service includes the provision of laundry bags and racks and waives certain service charges. Oh, they want you to waive certain service charges. The contract is structured as a firm fixed price with deliveries required by October 1st, 2024. Wow, so we're getting so many pieces of information from this particular contract here. So now we see that number one, they want 250 glass towels weekly delivery. It's going to be a firm fixed price, and they want you to waive off some of the service charges. Great. So I'm going to go back to the beginner friendly guide and grab the prompt. Now, because I have already put the description into ChatGPT, ChatGPT has a good memory, it can remember. So I just need to put the prompt in. So with the prompt, it's going to give me the next steps. What are the eligibility requirements? What are some of the key deliverables? What are some of the objectives of the contract? So the solicitation is specifically set aside for small businesses. We got that. We have the NAICS code here. And then the base access. So contractors must pass a background check and provide completed SECNAV 5512 form and two forms of valid government issued IDs to gain access to the Naval Weapons Station SEAL Beach for deliveries. We're going to ask ChatGPT what kind of what this is, but let's look through some more deliverables. So glass towels. So excuse me. The contractor is required to deliver 250 glass towels weekly, with the first delivery including an initial inventory of 500. So the first delivery will be 500 and then a continuous 250 because they need some for inventory. Laundry services. The contractor must pick up soiled towels at the time of each weekly delivery and provide laundry services. The delivery of clean towels and pickups of soiled ones should occur simultaneously. Okay, this is interesting. You can see the amount of detail that we are now pulling from this particular solicitation. With just two prompts, we're gaining an understanding of what they're looking for in great detail. Now, when you're actually trying to speak to a subcontractor about this work, you're going to be able to speak intelligently because you have the details. So this is what I always recommend. Go to a Google, create a fresh Google Doc, like so. Open a blank Google Doc. The first thing that we have here is the solicitation title, agency, and summary. So this document is for you. You're not submitting this to anybody. You're doing this for yourself so that each time you need more information about the solicitation, you have a document that you can easily go to. So now we have the eligibility requirements. Okay, cool. We have eligibility requirements, key deliverables, and objectives. We're going to also throw that into our Google Doc. But let's look closely here. The key deliverables, laundry services, and we have supplementary items. The contract includes the provision of 2 laundry bags and 1 laundry rack at no additional cost. 2 laundry bags and 1 laundry rack at no additional cost. Documentation and access forms. The contractor must manage the necessary documentation to access the military base for delivery purposes. Guys, I don't know if we could get any clearer than this. It's clearly stated, and you can see that with these few prompts, in just a few minutes, we have a general understanding of what this contract is asking for. And the deeper we go, we're able to see more and more details on what this is talking about. This is how you want to go through your solicitation documents instead of spending 2 to 3 days if this is worth pursuing. Because now that you're able to break down the document very easily with ChatGPT, you can make a decision quicker on how to proceed on going with this contract. Are you going to start looking for subs? Is this something that's going to be worth it for you? Or are you just going to drop it and move to something better? This is what I am showing you today. Now, objectives. Uh, Reliability and consistency. The primary objective is to ensure a reliable and consistent supply of clean glass towels to support the operation of the NMCPACCWD Unit Beach. These towers are critical for cleaning and maintaining of missile components and canisters. Quality assurance. Okay, so the towels must meet specific quality standards, such as being lint free. The towels have to be lint free. They have to be made of cotton and have a plain weave with any color stripe. Have a plain weave with any color stripe. They must be non-disposable and washable. Okay, so deliveries must be scheduled quickly on Wednesdays between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m., aligning with the operational hours of the production shop, which is closed Saturday through Monday. Cost management. Ancillary fees such as service charges are waived, indicating a focus on cost efficiency for the government. Guys, this is so clear that this contract, they want something that is cost efficient. They're even asking that you waive fees for additional services. So you're going to begin to ask yourself, like, is this going to be something I want to go through with? Am I going to be able to mark up to the best, to what is worth it for me? And you're gaining all this information and you're able to make a decision much quicker because you have a system that you use to break down solicitations. And that system helps you to make decisions quickly. You can purchase the book and you would see that system outlined for you. And you can get the book on the school group. Okay, let me check if some of the people here actually tried to enter into the school group. Okay, we have one member. I am going to accept you, Brian. There we go. Okay, AI GovCon, we're growing. Like I said, once we get to 1,000, I am going to host a free seminar where I'm going to put together a proposal right before your eyes with ChatGPT. And it's going to be aligned with the needs stated in the solicitation. That I can guarantee you. We're going to be having these live streams every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I would like to see you attend because once you have this system at the back of your mind, once you see the way I bring solicitations, you're going to have the ability to do this yourself and do it quickly. And guys, the membership has just opened up for the YouTube channel. If you want to become a member of the channel, for the people who want to support this channel, you can be a member of the channel. I'm going to be posting exclusive content. Let's get back into what we're talking about today. And what we're talking about is using ChatGPT right now to break down this solicitation. I want to go back to my beginner breakdown guide because I want to find out what are the deliverables here. What are the or so what's the submission instruction actually? How do we submit? Who do we submit to? What are they looking for? Okay, so this particular proposal is due, or this particular solicitation is due on the 31st of July 2024 at 3 p.m. Specific Standard Time. The proposal format and delivery instruction format must be submitted in a portable document format. So in a PDF, it has to be a PDF file. And content, the quote should include item description, unit cost, quantity, subtotal, all inclusive price, e.g., delivery cost, and the statement that the quotes are valid for at least 60 calendar days. Okay, so it's going to be submitted electronically, and this is the email. Hard copies, so there will be no hard copies of the solicitation mailed, nothing like that. And any additional guidelines. So monitoring for changes, it is your responsibility or it's the responsibility of interest vendors to monitor beta.sam for any amendments that may be issued to this solicitation. We have electronic invoicing, vendor administration information. Guys, all the information that you need is now right here in front of you at your fingertips by using the correct prompts. Guys, I know some people might look at this and think, well, it doesn't matter. You can just do anything you want. No, you need specific prompts that would give you a specific result. Garbage in, garbage out. Once you have the best prompt for the result that you want, it's a communication game, guys. Okay, so we've broken down the solicitation. They need 250 towels a week, glass towels and canisters. This is important to them. Now, let's say you wanted to create a pricing sheet for this particular job with ChatGPT. Let me give you this as a bonus. You wanted to create a pricing sheet. I'm going to ask ChatGPT, think like a middleman who is looking to put together a pricing sheet, or rather a detailed pricing sheet for this solicitation. It the finished work. To put together a detailed pricing sheet for the solicitation of glass towel delivery services as a middleman, you would need to consider several components, including the cost of goods, logistics, labor, overhead, and any applicable margins. Here's how you structure it. And here we go, guys. ChatGPT is now beginning to outline what the structure would look like. But what if I wanted it to put it in a tabular form? So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, make it a table. Here we are. ChatGPT is putting it into a table for us. I could also ask ChatGPT to add industry standard prices. So when it's done generating, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, oh yeah, you can even see the payment terms there. Add industry standard prices. Well, let's look at the work it's done here. Glass tile, unit cost. It's going to be one cost, 250 total cost. So let's see. No charge. Like guys, I want to show you the level of detail that ChatGPT goes into. to make sure that it aligns with what is in the solicitation. Now, I don't know if you remember, but when we were going through the solicitation, we saw that they have asked us not to charge them for laundry bags and laundry rack. And what do you see here? No charge. ChatGPT wasn't just making up some kind of sheet. It wasn't just bringing this out from thin air. What it was actually doing was it was going through the solicitation itself and aligning what it was creating with your instruction. So it's important to always double check what ChatGPT has done. It's important for you to know that things will there will be mistakes, there will be errors, but you can speed up your process by simply using ChatGPT to execute. Okay, guys, that's all I wanted to show you today. If there's anybody with anything to say, any particular question, you can drop it in the chat. But if there's nothing, I am about to make a move. What I really want from you is let's get the school community to 1,000 people. It will be great for us to reach that goal of 1,000 people. When we get the school community to 1,000 people, we will have a 2 day intensive proposal writing seminar where I'm going to show you how to put together proposals with AI tools. If you want to purchase the book, you just have to come into the school. We're going to admit you, and after admitting you, you need to go to classroom and you can purchase the book over here, or you can purchase the ebook with a bunch of videos that show you how to put the proposal together. Maybe you're the kind of person who doesn't need to come into a proposal writing class, but you are fine with being able to you are fine with being able to look at videos, watch videos, and put that together by yourself, then look, guys, it's going to be great. You add my price. Add my price. What? The ebook is $97. The package with the ebook and the videos is $297. But guys, you can now become a member of the channel. So if you want to join the channel, feel free to join the channel, become a member. I'm going to be creating exclusive content for members where I put together the entire proposal. All right, guys. With that being said, it was lovely coming out here. I'm going to see you again on Thursday, and I'm going to see you again next week, Tuesday. Be sure to tell your friend to tell their friend about this live stream where we break down solicitations. I mean, guys, today we broke down a solicitation where the government was looking for 250 weekly deliveries of towels, glass towels, for canisters and for missile cleaning. This is fantastic. And these types of solicitations exist. Some of them are simple service-based solicitations, and you'll be able to get a subcontractor to do this work for you. But guys, thank you so much. Join the school community, and I can't wait to get that group to 1,000.